Multnomah County was recently added to Oregon's watch list after an increase of coronavirus cases here.
Yeah, officials say they are frustrated. The county has been added to the list yet again, and they feel it does nothing to actually help. Now, joining us to talk more about the increase, the watch list, and more is Multnomah County Public Health Director Jessica Guernsey. Thanks so much for joining us, Jessica.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So I guess just, first, what are your thoughts on what's behind this increase that we are seeing?
Yeah, first of all, it's concerning, and I want to express empathy with folks who have lost loved ones or had to deal with this illness. It's extremely concerning. I mean, what we're seeing nationwide, I don't think this is a surprise to anyone, is we're seeing a pretty large spike and increase in cases across the country. I know that we've learned a lot over the last 9 months in this pandemic. I mean, what we're looking at right now is likely associated with folks coming back indoors more as the weather gets cold. For the last several months, we've been blessed with really nice Oregon weather for the spring and summer, which helped us get people outside so that we could be together in small groups using physical distancing and face covering to protect ourselves, and also being outside helped a great deal. But now that we're moving indoors, it's not a surprise that we're seeing this rise in cases. I would also say what we're seeing from our data in Multnomah County, which again, I don't think is extremely different from other counties in Oregon and or the nation, is that we're seeing a pretty strong trend of small groups, about 10 people who are getting together, families and friends that are getting together where there is COVID transmission. And obviously we're social beings. We need to have contact with each other, our family, our loved ones, our faith practices. All of those are really important. And we're in a time where we're really in each other's care right now. And the choices that we make can sometimes impact other people getting sick.
Yeah, it has been difficult and likely will continue to be hard, especially over the holiday season. So now I know you've expressed some frustration here with Multnomah County being on the watch list yet again. What is your concern with that? And talk to us about some of the changes you've asked the state for instead.
Yeah. Well, first, let me say that we're hopeful that the conversations have started with the state this week, and we'll be moving those into next week as well. So we are hopeful that this round of discussions regarding being on the watch list will be productive. So I just want to say that we work as a system at the state and local level, and this is a very challenging situation. So I want to say we're hopeful in having conversations with the state this week and next week. The frustration comes from our last round on the watch list. Honestly, we went on the watch list for the first time in early August, where we had a similar situation. And we had a list of asks that largely had to do with looking at and redefining some of the ways we were responding to outbreaks and resources. And we didn't receive a response for a very long time. It was almost 2 months. So the difference this time is that the state is reaching out to us very actively to figure out what we need. So we're engaging in those conversations. And like I said, I'm really hopeful that we as a public health system can come together and figure this out.
Yeah. Well, and real quickly, we did have some recent mask requirement changes in the state. How is that going?
I mean, this is just what I would call windshield epidemiology. In my, daily outings, which are few and far between, honestly, I see most people wearing face coverings. So I think that people are really trying, in the face of, pandemic fatigue, quite honestly, to protect each other. So we've updated our messaging that goes out to the community in line with the governor's changes. Like I said, I feel like I'm seeing people wearing face coverings almost all the time. So we're grateful for people participating in that, because that will continue to be a really important strategy to protect each other and ourselves for quite a long time.
All right, Jessica, we appreciate the update from the Multnomah County Department of Health. Thanks so much.
Sure.